Have you ever wondered, can you really be a fan of the Hells Angels without actually being a member? I get this question all the time, and let's be honest, the answer isn't as simple as you might think. Now, everyone's heard about the Hells Angels. The name alone conjures up images of roaring engines, leather jackets, and legendary rides. But for a lot of people, the line between fan and member can seem pretty blurry. Let's break it down. Being a member of the Hells Angels is something else entirely. It's not just about loving motorcycles or living for the open road. There's a strict code, a brotherhood, and years of loyalty and commitment before you even get close to wearing that famous patch. You can't just walk up, say you're keen, and get in. There's a process, hang-arounds, then prospects, and only after that, maybe, you become a full member. But what about being a fan? Can you just admire the bikes, the history, or the culture from a distance? Well, yes and no. The Hells Angels are pretty clear about this. They don't sell supporter gear to just anyone. If you're not a member, you're not supposed to wear the patch or logo, and definitely don't pretend to be one of them. They take that very, very seriously. That said, the club knows it's got a mystique. People are fascinated, and it's hard not to feel the draw when you see a convoy of Harley-Davidsons thundering by. Plenty of bike fans respect what the Hells Angels represent: freedom, loyalty, a life less ordinary. And there's nothing wrong with admiring the culture, as long as you know where the boundaries are. So what do real Hells Angels think about fans? In interviews and documentaries, many members make it clear, they're not after fame or mainstream attention. They're proud of who they are, but they're not trying to win a popularity contest. Respect is huge for them. If you're a fan who shows respect, keeps your distance, and doesn't try to fake being part of the crew, you're probably fine. But cross the line. Start wearing unauthorized patches, acting like you're in the club, or prying into business that's not yours. And you'll quickly find out how strict those boundaries really are. At the end of the day, you can absolutely appreciate the legend, the bikes, and the attitude from the outside. Just remember, being a fan is one thing, being a member is a whole different world. So next time you see those wings on the road, admire from afar, keep your respect, and enjoy the ride.